now we're back again. Now we've got this done, and if we look at it, it's doing this, and this is appearing in all of them, right? Okay. I'm going to check the size of it. What are we doing? All right, the height, the width. Yeah, the height, I'm going to make the width like 1,000, just to make it a little smaller. Again, size does matter. Oops, I think I did something wrong. Command Z, go backwards, image size. I think it was on pixels. I want to make the height 1,000 pixels. Okay, much better. All right. Okay, I'm just hitting Command minus to get back to where I am, Command plus to get back to where you can see it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a pug to this. I'm going to open, I just so happen to find one on the internet. How did that happen? There it is. And you can add a pug, you can add anything. I just happened to grab this one because I kind of liked it. Of course. So I'm now going to use the magic wand, and the only thing when you're selecting something, select something with a white background. It will make it a whole lot easier and sort of simplified graphic. Oops, wrong one. I'm going to use the quick magic wand, select the outside. See, it selected the outside, so I can go to selection, inverse, and I can copy it. I'm going to go back to blinky eyes, and I'm going to paste it. And I'm going to fit free transform, and I'm going to make it smaller. So underneath the blinking eyes, there is going to be a bouncing dog. How useful is that? I'm going to take the blue layer and drop it underneath the group so that it always stays consistent. You can see if we do it now, there's the dog standing underneath it, but I wanted the dog to do something. So I'm going to go back to the first one. I'm going to go here. I'm going to hold my Alt key. I'm on the layer, on the Move tool, hit the Alt key, and I'm going to pop this one up like this. That should be 2. Pop it down like that. Should be 3. Let's see if it's pop it up like that. Should be 4. Pop it down. Should be 5. I'm watching, making sure they're coming up here. And pop it 6 up like that. Okay. So this pug is going to bounce up and down. If we play it now, we've got all the pugs on there except that last one. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the first one. Now remember, I've done this so it's very short. It's only got 7 frames. Try and maintain your thing. That's why I brought it in as every other and made it relatively short, because if it's really long, what will happen, A, it will take you forever, and B, things will go wrong. Now I'm turning off all the eyeballs except for that first pug. Look, so cute. I'm going to hit the second one, and I'm going to put the up. This one should be up. Why is it not going up? Okay, there it is, up. All right, and I'm going to turn off the first one. There we go. For some reason, it doesn't want to take. This has happened to me before. I'm going to go to the third one. Notice it goes back to the first one. I'm going to turn that one off, turn that one on. Okay, it's that one. So I'm coming down to that one. All right, then I'm going to go to the fourth one. It goes back to that first one. I'm going to go to, that one. Okay. I'm going to go to the fifth one. And I'm going to turn that one off and go to the sixth one. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to go to this one. I think that's all I've got, so I'm going to have it go back to the first one. So now if we play it, it should do this. There's my bouncing pug along with it. How exciting. Might want to speed the whole thing down. Now, what I've got this set up, see, these are all up here. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to go back to the bottom, and I'm going to make one more adjustment to this. I'm going to fill it with a color, because I really want to fill it with a color. So I'm going to go down here. Now, don't fill it with a gradient, but fill it with a color. I'm going to make a new layer, and I'm going to pick a color to fill it with. Mine, I shall fill you with yellow. Save, fill with yellow. There it is. Now, this has to make sure, this has to go all the way to the bottom. Okay, so now when we play it, one last thing I'm going to do here, just for fun, because I'm looking at it. On my yellow layer, so it goes for the whole thing. I'm going to give it, just made a square marquee, and I'm going to fill this with red to make it a, what happened? Okay, there's my marquee. Yeah. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay, now I'm going to do my fill and fill it with red. Okay. So now when we watch this thing, it should do this. Okay. This is just to give you an idea of different ways to go at this. It's absolutely not perfect. All right, turn it off. File, export, save for Web Legacy. Save, and I'm going to put it in my Tutorial 6 movie gift. I will call this one Blinking Eyes 2. Make sure there are no spaces. Save.